Welcome everyone, I'm Hero Ushio, the Comfort Ninja Hero Galaxy Slime. Today we shall be playing an amazing game, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's see. Those spheres contain tremendous levels of power. I calculate that they can be used to upgrade the buggy and fuel the Ark's propulsion drives. I calculate we will have use of them very soon. Hero, you must store them safely until the time comes. Say, that's a mighty fine weapon you've got there, Noah. I could do with something like that. This old thing? The model has ceased production, but it has top of the range in its day. It still packs quite a punch. Just ask the Shadow Fiends. Ha. Abby, thank you for the bonk. On that old rusted bucket target, he never stopped. Come on, Hero, let's get back to work. Hit the battery might run out before he tell it do. Commencing interminable ramble mode. I remember when program interrupted. Arc progress report compiled. The Arc has exceeded a completion ratio of 90%. We are currently well on schedule. Extrapolating from current data points, the project's completion date is... Noah? Noah? Are you alright? Step out of it, will you? Warning. Violent tremors detected. It would appear the Master of Destruction has grown even stronger still. If he wakes up and goes berserk, we'll be done for. We have to get the Ark ready as soon as possible. There's no slime to lose. That sounds like a job for supervisor. I could kick up the Jackie should get this monster working farther. Hero, I must ask, have you built all the items we require for the Ark and placed them in the storage bays? If you need more materials, place our master's demonic detritus into the forbidden altar and transform them into something more useful. I must say that after I lifted my first few blocks, I felt rather nauseous and my head started spinning. But now that I'm used to building, I realize that it's actually super fun. I really want to see this thing finished. Me too. I used to romp about mathing things day and night, but this day I'm ashamed to admit I ever thought supported the children of Argon. Just look at the nasty emblem enough to make me few. I get furious every time I lay eyes on Drakthon. That symbol isn't a Draki, you know. Why does everyone make that mistake? It's so unfair. Let's see. What's up, Hero? You look like you've got the blues. Are you worried about Maura? Something very important has just occurred to me. When the Ark is finished, who will operate it? I am not pre-programmed with piloting protocols. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. If Noah can't do it, who's going to steer? It will be me. I mean, he could be the pilot. Damn, what do I need? They didn't really ask me for anything else. We've got a problem and it could blow our plan out of the water. Without a capable captain, this Ark is nothing more than a fancy coffin. But it's not all kaboom and gloom. I just happen to know someone who might be able to steer this vessel to safety. He captains a strange ship that has run aground in a world between worlds. Monsters who've met him say he is inexplicably weird. Well, beggars can't be choosers. We'll have to do. There is, however, one problem. The world between worlds is cut off from Valhalla by a lightless void, where wayward souls lose their way and stumble to their doom. That shouldn't pose a problem. The finest monsters' minds in Valhalla are here, on the Ark. I'm sure we'll find a way to reach the Kuryu's captain. Come on, hero. Let's go and chew the splat with the others. Someone will know what to do. I heard all about your little conundrum. You need to find a way to reach the mysterious world between worlds, don't you? We must all search our data banks for possible clues. We'll have to travel through a pitch-black void to get there, right? Well, we don't get jelly far without a light. Let's see, you might have a point. If the buggy had some lights on the front, you would be able to see where you were driving. Why did I not think of that? If we installed headlights on the buggy, we could see in even the darkest regions of the void. If I had to get, I'd say the immense energy of the enormous eyeballs would be enough to power the light. I knew I was right to suggest you store them safely for future use. Well, hero, do you think you can do it? Perhaps an improved garage would enable you to carry out the necessary upgrades.
Yep.
What's all this about? Alright, we need air vents, some pipes. Alright. Did you just flush out a blueprint for an improved garage? Let's see, the enormous eyeballs should easily meet the energy the enormous eyeballs should easily meet the energy requirements for the headlights. Alright then, hero. Once you've completed the blueprint, park the buggy in the garage and get to work. And while we're busy with that, we'll crack on with the Ark. We kind of already finished the Ark. Let's see. Got a couple of these in my inventory, don't I? Just this. Alright, so the rest I have to make. Let's see how this is going to work. Environments need to go up here. Two pipes. There we go. Let's see. Have you finished work on the garage? What's going to happen? Yay! That's amazing, hero. The buggy lights look just like eyes. The scans detect a photonic sensor. The lights should switch on automatically when the buggy enters a region of low photon activity. Hero, you are an extraordinary inventor. With these lights, you will be able to find your way through the void. You did a bang-up job sorting that buggy's sockets out, hero. Now we can go through the void without oozing our way. Hargon's castle is still out of our reach, though. Affirmative. The castle sits on an island we cannot reach, and shadow fiends have raised an impenetrable force field around it. I wonder if there isn't some way to make the buggy fly, and if we add a weapon to blast the shadow fiends out of the air, the barrier might just disappear. If anyone can do it, Hero can, but we'd still need the right materials to upgrade the buggy. Calculating chances of success. Error. Too many unknown variables. Additional data required. Congratulations, Hero. Now that the lamps on your vehicles are lit, you can travel through the stifling darkness of the void at your leisure. There is no time to waste. You must slip into the world between worlds and bring back the captain to pilot the Ark. Take Aristotle for company. He knows the way. Just be wary on your mission. The captain is curious beyond compare. I wonder if it's faster. Whee. I literally didn't think that we were gonna take this long, and it's already 8 hours in. I'm like, oh man, I am so tired, but I want to finish the game. Now we can go to the darkness. What's a human doing in a place like this? Wait a minute, I recognize that face. Surely not. No, it really is you, my favorite cabin boy. How in Hargon's name did you survive that storm? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. It's me, Captain Whitebones. You know, the captain of the slave ship that picked you up in Canteen, or Catlin. So, what's your story then? How did you end up here? Whoa, we're in deep goo. Our little catch-up will have to wait. That arms got squandered. There's only one thing for us for it. We fight. They say a captain should go down with his ship, but they don't say anything about doing it twice. This way, builder. We'll be safer on the shore. Alright, we'll fight from here. That way, my ship be spared any more damage. I hope you're ready to send that arm packing. Before we go into battle, there's something I want to give you. I was saving it for myself, but I know how much you love the stuff here. Ooh, kelp, you dick. If this really is the end, at least you get to scoff your favorite snack before you meet your maker. This is it, builder. Charge! This asshole. How the hell am I supposed to fight him? There it is. Get him! Alright. The next one we can win. There we go. Not bad, builder. If I had to go out on a limb, I'd say no more arm will come to us now. Okay. I still can't get over the fact that you survived that wreck. Oh, it's so good to see your face again. And what a face it is. You've really grown up since last we met. I barely recognize you. What happened to you? You'll tell me everything if I agree to captain your ark. You built it to rescue a bunch of monsters, you say. Why am I not surprised? Even when you were stuck on my slave ship, you did everything in your power to serve the crew. You just can't help yourself. Alright, I'll do it. I'll be your captain. But on one condition, I want you to answer me a question. The same one I asked you way back when. Tell me, builder, do you enjoy building things? Yeah, of course you do. I had a feeling in my bones you'd say that. Right. It's a deal. We've got yourself a new captain. Take me to this ark of yours, then. I can't wait to see my new ship. What are you... Wait, what are you staring at, hero? Has something grabbed your attention over there? The flag? That's Hargon Standard. The symbol of our order. What about it? Yeah, we're not going to go without it. And what makes you so interested in Hargon Standard? Hey, you want it... Do you? Well, I can't imagine why, but... you always were a bit of a head case. Take it if you want it. But you'll have to go and grab it yourself. I'm not your grabbing boy. I hope you feel better now you've got it. I don't know what a builder could possibly want with something like that. But each to his own, eh? You take care of the builder's work and I'll steer the ship. Let's get back to the Ark of yours. You can give me a lift in your funny looking buggy. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Time to go back home. Yeah, I guess we kind of did get, like, pretty used to driving this thing. Holy scapula! Builder, did you make all this? Is this really your handiwork, Builder? I'll make no bones about it. I'm impressed. But that thing you said on the ride over about this world being an illusion created by Argon, that really rattled me. I suppose you want to know how I wound up here. I'd love to know myself, but after we sank, all I remember is darkness. Then I woke up here. I thought I'd take a leaf out of your book and see if I could rebuild my ship, so that's what I've been doing ever since. Some of the other monsters came to say hello, but when they saw me trying to fix the ship, they called me a weirdo and kept their distance. Sticks and stones may break my bones and all of that. Still, I think I understand the struggles you've had to go through. You're not that different, you and me. And now we're shipmates again. You leave command of this Ark to me. I'll make sure it's shipwright or shipshape for the maiden voyage. Yay! Captain Whitebones joins the team. Yeah. We gotta wait for the rest. Well done, hero. This is our captain, I take it. You two seem as thick as thieves. Do you know each other, perchance? An old friend, you say? Hero, you do fall into the strangest fellowships. You seem to have a way with monsters that I've never seen before. Are you sure you're not one yourself? I jest. Now, all that's left is to complete our work on the Ark and blast off out of here. Luckily, you have many a monster friend to help you with that. Where is everyone? Yep. What do you think, hero? We constructed the Ark precisely as the blueprint said. Us monsters make pretty decent builders, wouldn't you say? Even though we'd never have succeeded if it wasn't around the supervisor. Still, the Ark might look super duper, but it's what's this? So we can't move yet. Oh, I see. That's the engine. And as soon as we power it up, we can set sail. Missing information in data matrix. How will we power it up? I think I can enter that, Noah. We use the enormous eyeballs again. Of course. Calculating energy requirements. Affirmative. Initial calculations suggest that 2 of the Master's eyes contained enough power to get the Ark airborne. There you go then, hero. Just place 2 enormous eyeballs side by side on the engine block and the Ark will be ready. I'll do that right now then. Done. Now the enormous eyeballs are in place, the Ark has enough power to take to the sky. What do you say, hero? Shall we fire the engines up and see what happens? Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Come and join the Hero and Slime Army. Always say you're a good slime, and remember to be a hero to yourself as well as to others. Take care, everyone. See you in the next video.